Hey guys, AK-47 Master back with some more Chrono Trigger. And in the last episode we arrived here at 65 million BC, and Isla met up with us, and now she's throwing a party for us in celebration of us time travelers. And sorry about that. There's also blatant references this part of the game makes to alcoholic beverages. They don't directly say, you know, like they don't directly use the word alcohol or anything like that, but they make obvious like implements or references to alcoholic beverages. So I'll just show you that, you know, once we get to that point. But I'm just gonna try to talk to everybody, because that's kind of what you have to do. Usually it seems like the typical thing in most video games when you're in a party is to talk to every single NPC that you can until you could actually move on, which pretty much involves all the NPCs. You have to like talk to each and every one of them. So I'm just gonna do that and just talk to these dudes, these music players. Now we can go back to Isla and actually continue on with the story. Prehistoric drink. This only special time drink. Good drink. Name Skull Smash. Oh, I don't want to know about it. Alright, she also mentions the reptite leader is Azala. And the first reference they make to alcohol here is when she says the Skull Smash drink makes your skull feel like smash in the morning, which references obviously to a hangover, which is obviously a reaction to drinking too much at night and then you wake up in the morning. If you ever seen the actual movie The Hangover, it's actually pretty funny. I recommend anybody seeing it. Well, not anybody, obviously. Someone of an older, more mature age. Okay. This fluid contains immeasurable impurities, another reference they make to alcohol. And look at Robo jumping, like doing jumping jacks. So yeah, I mean, back then, games kind of pushed it with this type of stuff. I mean, Earthbound, hell, one of the characters in Earthbound actually sent letters to, you know, Ness that led you to believe that he was a homosexual. I don't know the exact name, because I haven't played Earthbound in a while, and I never actually beat it. So I watched Choga Connor's playthrough of it, but you know, I never got too far into the game myself. Alright, so Isla wants to challenge us to a drinking contest in order to get the redstone. And what better way to settle this in a party where they make obvious references to alcoholism than to have a drinking contest? Okay. And they don't even use cups, they use big bowls. Look at this. So you have to press A as many times as you can in order to beat Isla. Just use your thumb. I do not recommend using your index finger, and I think I lost already. Damn, she's ahead of me. Okay, I think I lost. Alright, so if I lose, I'm just going to do this off screen. Alright, I'll see you guys in just a minute after I beat Isla in a drinking contest. Okay guys, I beat Isla in a drinking contest. Now she's going to give us the red rock. Okay, we're going to drink one more just for old time's sake. It probably is not going to be too good if we drink even more of this stuff. Anyways. Whoa, what happened last night? You okay there, Robo? Good morning. It appears that liquid induces peculiar behavior in humans. Another reference to alcoholism. Oh, my head. What last night? Liar. Oh, but why does my head hurt like this? Hey, where did these footprints come from? It's gone. The gate key is gone. What? The thief must have left these prints. Without the key, we're stuck here forever. This is bad. We have to go see Isla. Alright, Isla's sleeping. Fast asleep. Oh, Chris early awake. Oh, too much Skull Smash. You think? Sorry to wake you, but someone stole something important from us while we were asleep. What stole? Must be Reptite. Burp. Chris, go with Isla. We find bad Reptite. Who else come? Alright, I'm actually going to switch over for Mitchie, because we haven't had much screen time at all with Mitchie. It's all been Luca and Robo the past like 7 episodes. Damn. I don't think it's 7 episodes, but it's been a while, obviously. So the place you want to head to is this area. Talk to this little girl. Now she's seen reptiles go south to the forest maze. We're also going to go here because we could heal up and get some potions. So just drink this girl's special water and your HP and MP will be restored. And talk to this guy and we will get 4 potions. Alright. So let's head over to the forest maze. Is that Chrono? Chrono, what you do? Say now. Chrono, sorry, Isla. Chrono, take Chris stuff. Why take? Chrono like Isla best. Isla says like Chris. Chrono bad. Isla, you don't have to do that. Chrono know why Isla hit. Isla no like Chrono. No! Isla like Chrono best, so Isla no want Chrono to do bad things. Bad thing not good. Isla. Okay. Chrono sorry, Chris. Give thing back, Chris. No have. Reptypes take. Uh-oh. Reptype. Where'd Reptype go? Run trees there. Isla go. Chrono go back village. Isla gone. Chrono protect Yoga. Okay, Isla. And as you can tell, I really hate this freaking voice. Chrono mad. Isla die. Isla have baby, then Chrono chief. Isla. Follow Reptide. Get Chris thing. Yeah, I freaking, like, I hate this part of the game just because of the dialogue. I like this game. I like this part of the game, actually. It's just the fact that I have to, you know, commentate over the dialogue and actually say the dialogue is kind of annoying. Because it just makes me sound like a complete fool. And I don't like it. I feel like Chugga Conroy when he hit Chapter 2 of Super Paper Mario. Because everything was like rhyming, and that was even worse than what I have to deal with, I think. I think it was worse than what I have to deal with right now with this part of the game. Okay, wow, that's crazy. A bird just shot flames out of its mouth. That makes no sense, because if that bird actually did shoot flames, it would just automatically turn into fried chicken. Just instantly. No thought. No second thoughts. Okay. And also, we were using ice. We, like, never use ice. Because Maul's never on screen. She's always in our party list, but never actually on the screen. So yeah, we're just completely changing it up, because I noticed we use Luca and Robo quite a lot already. So now we have Isla and Michi. Of course, we can't switch out for Chrono, which is kind of sucky. We kind of have to use Chrono throughout the course of the game until we hit a certain point where we could completely customize who we want in our party. Like, all 3 members could actually be our choice of what we want to use, which I think that's good to give the player that type of freedom. Okay, so let's go down here. And there are some enemies that just appear out of nowhere, which is kind of annoying, especially if you don't remember the path to take, like myself. Of course, if I play this part just recently, I would remember the paths in which you can encounter the monsters, but I do not. Alright, so I'm just going to skip over to when we actually take these dudes out. See you guys in just a second. Alright guys, we are back. Just took those guys out, and we're moving right on. Okay. I've really been enjoying this Let's Play. And, you know, although I do know a lot about this game, and I consider myself to be an okay Chrono Trigger player, I'm so glad that I don't have to actually be good at the game. I mean, to an extent, you have to be a little good at the game. You know, you can't be drooling on the controller and not knowing where to go. You know, you save those for the blind Let's Plays, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, in my type of position, I really don't have to be good at this game at all, really. I just have to be, you know, a generally decent player. Which, of course, you know, I really like this game. I really enjoy it. And the point I'm trying to get across is I'm just glad my channel is not based around any one type of game, or, you know, one type of video game where I have to be really good at it, which is, you know, it's good, it's relaxing, which I really like. I like, a lot of my hobbies tend to be things that relax me, and this is one of them. This is a big one, actually. I really like this. I really like this hobby. Okay, so moving on. We're getting closer and closer. We haven't had an enemy counter in quite a while. And give me a minute, I'm just checking for treasure chests. And don't get me wrong, I know I probably missed a few chests. That's just because, you know, I can't see the screen all that well. You know what I mean? I think I would enjoy this Let's Play a lot more if I was able to see the screen more often and more clearly. Because it's kind of like a faded shade for me. Because obviously the camera is pointed straight at the screen and I don't really like using a viewfinder. You know, it's not too bad for you know, an RPG Let's Play, but especially for like a platformer, it tends to seem like the frame rate is a little off on the viewfinder, you know what I mean, as opposed to the actual screen. And overall it just feels better, you know, actually looking at the screen. But yeah, I'm just complaining. I'm gonna skip right over this battle because there's not really much to see. Alright, see you guys in just a second. Actually, this battle's about to be finished. Never mind, false alarm, I'm not actually cutting. Okay, there we go. We should be leveling up soon. I think so. Alright, we didn't level up yet, but whatever. It should be happening soon. Alright, let's go down here. A little ladder right here, and we could escape. And now we have the Reptite Lair, which we will be taking on the next episode, so I'll see you guys in the next episode of Chrono Trigger.